I mean, I was only in a handful in the whole big scheme of things, but for me, I loved filming the 100th episode, and by part of it, I was really pleased that in that particular moment, it kind of was the pinnacle of my character storyline, and kind of tied everything together, and there were some awesome fighting sequences in that episode for me, so that was my favorite part of being on the show.
My favorite part of being on the show, I think, was the last scene I got to do with Sarah as Clem kind of drove out of town. That was it was fun, and it certainly wasn't necessary for the storyline. I think they just kind of wanted to have me come back one more time and say goodbye, so I thought that was really cool. And my favorite episode overall was Hush.
I enjoyed shooting the pack, because that was the first kind of evil one. I enjoyed shooting the Zeppo, because that was just a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing Renfield in Buffy vs. Dracula. I enjoyed the musical of Joss is very much of a perfectionist, and there was a scene where we were walking down the street there, and people were were dancing when they were doing the sweeping and stuff like that. I think Marty Noxon was singing about a parking ticket. And we shot that in Culver City, and we had a hard out, which we had to be out of there at 4 o'clock, and it was like 3:57, and Josh had not gotten it yet, and it was a oneer, and he was not happy, and it's like shit. We're all, because there was so many moving parts. So finally, at 3:58, we got it. It was no joke. I think take 23. So but it's great to work with somebody like that. But there are so many. It's hard for me to pick one. Someone asked today about the last day of work, and did I say bye and stuff. And I'm not good at saying goodbye. I'm not really great at saying hello either, but and I was shooting a show, so I wish that if I had to do it over again, I would have taken my time to say goodbye to everybody properly, but there's too many to pick, really.
Were you in every episode?
Not one. I was not. There was one that I was in conversation with dead people. I was unavailable.